the wide receiver. They'll try the run.
Oh my God.
It's a
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Touchdown Longhorns. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
How about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute.
They don't got Milrow no more. Can we still go Ohio? Texas. We gonna go Texas. We gonna go Texas, chat. We going Texas. Let's go. Let's get it.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR home in the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Yeah, this definitely changed. They changed this shit around. They most definitely changed this around. Yeah, the kick is still the same. Is the kick is still the same, chat? Bro, how long does it take the fresh return to team?
And the Longhorns will put total.
Oh yeah, let's go, the nigga college football 26. Let's go. Come here,
Coming
bro.
out with it, it's Singleton. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
I know what we on it. Come on, we're gonna start this off right.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to
go
make
time.
its presence known.
It's go time, chat. Come on.
Looking for room. It's
Got him.
Singleton. Punches ahead. They'll
Got
give
him.
him a yard to the 13.
Let's go.
You definitely want to commit to the
I got
run
a
game.
whole
You
lot
want
of-
to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there.
Probably need to move my camera.
Back to throw. It's Aller. Brad behind the line. It's Reynolds.
I'm out,
He
man.
goes out of bounds across the 15 at the 16. That's a solid pickup on that one. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move,
Come on,
on
get
the
the
run,
stop, check.
so
Come on,
they
we
can
gotta
do
get our
this. They
first
can
stop.
catch the
First
football,
stop, check.
get
Come on.
upfield, and
Come on.
chew up some extra yards.
He's looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
All right.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, it's such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making a big play.
Come on! Play the ball, game.
Off play action on first down.
Gotcha. Come on.
They get enough.
First sack. First
First
sack.
off the sack at the 20.
This defense, they are tenacious.
Let's
So
go.
they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Where's Ali?
This crowd trying to make life pleasurable for this offense.
Let's go. Come on. Tee me up, chat.
Wants to go up top.
Fuck.
Finds the tight end. At the 35,
Get this
he's
nigga.
got room. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard
We're not doing
line.
this already, man.
Man, what a weapon in this offense to have a tight end that you can throw
game.
the
We can't
football
go
to,
like
not
that
just
first
over the
game.
middle, not just to move the sticks, but a guy like this that can absolutely blaze, like
the
a
whole
Warren,
quarter.
like a Bowers we've seen over the years, that can make huge plays down the field after the catch.
From the gun, running back on the move.
Come on. Come on, nigga. I'm top dog, nigga. Remember that, nigga. Don't try to act like you don't understand that.
Boy. Defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake.
Got him.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down.
We got it,
Midfield strike at the 48.
And it's hard to imagine starting a game any better than this defense has. Huge sacks on the opening drive of the game. Something that they pride themselves on. If they get you in these types of situations, they can pin their ears back and get after you. They've got multiple guys that can be a factor when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You're seeing that very early here in this game.
That was a big first down for this offense. Like, your defense was just on the field locked. And so to get a first down, to get that clock moving, to get them a little bit of rest, now getting maybe a little bit of a rhythm offensively, big first down for this
just took up the whole first quarter. Nigga just took up the whole first quarter game.
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
God damn.
To the ground. He's got it again. There he goes.
As long as he don't get to that end zone, I'm chilling. I ain't tripping. I just don't need this nigga getting in the end zone.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy.
Your name is Slum Baby Jesus, bro. You not even a football player.
On the direct snap, it's Reynolds. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Not finna lose to a nigga named Slime Baby Jesus.
We are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
On the option.
Got him. There you go.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I got a whole lot of
quick break as we have reached the
man. That nigga ain't
first
the fucking ball. His ass, man.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Aller. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
I gotta lock in. Bro, I don't know if I'm not running the right formations.
They're lining up in the wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Rides the back.
Gotcha.
And this wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time.
I'm
shutting
chilling.
down
I'm
the
chilling.
option play.
I'm
They
chilling.
knew they were going to see this in this game.
Gotta
All
get
week
stopped.
long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
To the air on second down. Trying to battle it. Touchdown, Penn State. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Why you dancing, nigga? It took you almost 2 quarters to throw the ball.
For the whole first quarter, and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
What the fuck, nigga? Who you think you is?
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
I'm going to have to score right here. That's only going to be able to put me up.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
EJ here now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
EJ here now. Come on. Come on.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Moore.
Come on.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
All right, we got started all right. We started off every match. Well, we almost returned that big first time on the first game. I read it like, I'll watch it before it makes you
Power football with the run.
fuck off me, nigga. I'm a dog.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Dumps it off in the flats. And he gets it to the 44-yard line.
I got to take one time out, Chad. I got to take one.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board.
I see why he was trying to take up all that time. He can't play defense. He's probably been playing
on the 44-yard line. The offense snaps it on first down. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Manning. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, at this juncture of the game, obviously the offense has struggled. No points up on the board. You're at the end of the first half, and you're just trying to make something happen. That time, the quarterback thought he had a guy open way down the field. But again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
Under fire.
Damn it.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And quite simply put, you don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate that oftentimes doesn't make mistakes like that. He should have thrown that football away. He decided to try and do too much, and the defense made him pay. They get a massive.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance.
Who this mascot think he is, man?
The Longhorns will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
He gonna have to boot this bitch out. I'm so he want to boot this shit out. I'm so he want to boot this out, bro. My mommy gonna have to boot this out. My mommy gonna have to boot this out, bro. My boy ain't no more toy, bro. You better fall on your ass, puss ass, bro.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. Got a man, it's Ross. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
I gotta get right. If this nigga's getting lucky off the first. Come on.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started.
Come on, EJ. Again, come on. Everybody get in here.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And now it will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Okay, all right. Oof. But this brother got me stymied. He anticipated
A
that
negative
shit.
play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Manning.
He beat.
He lobs one high down the left side.
You didn't catch
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the 3rd quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job in the back end in the secondary.
He's taking the shot. Couldn't quite get it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here now early in their first possession in the 3rd quarter. They're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done. That time the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion. They were ready for it. This offense, though, they need to stay aggressive.
This nigga. But this
Turns like
nigga
that are why you don't
explode
settle
him
for
in
the
the
fair
shit.
catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense
Bro, Penn State can't goddamn be just that, bro.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. That's reeled in.
That's not a pick, ain't it? That's not a pick. That's not a pick.
That's just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Come on.
Finds his man. It's Pena.
Get his ass down.
They make the
This
stop.
nigga getting bailed out like a motherfucker.
Get to that 1st down mark.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are
I'm gonna
guaranteed
take
to
an
get
easy
positive
whooping.
yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And now in the pitch, the ball's loose.
Come on.
No, the offense
One thing about that defense, nigga, that defense gonna always get you right, bro.
I don't know if it was
First fumble,
or
bro.
aggression or just a fortuitous balance, but at least they've got the ball back.
Come on,
One thing I
team
do
me
know
up,
is
Chad.
this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. He cannot turn the
What is he
football
doing?
over and expect to win this game. They're very
Oh, he
lucky
got
to
his
be able to
X
jump
factor.
on top of that one.
He got his X-Factor.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
There we go. I will not
And
forget
it's
that. Come on.
incomplete. The defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody
smart,
has
see
their
my
eyes
guy,
on the
too.
quarterback, but having
Yo,
great
my
timing,
bad.
swatting the ball away
Come on,
and doing
bro.
it cleanly. No
Come on,
PI.
bro.
As a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Come on.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Quarterback extends the play.
Come on, fat boy. Come
Trying to
get me,
make
fat
magic
boy.
on the scramble.
Come get me, fat boy.
They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
And this QB, man, how about it? Just, it's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass.
Get
He
right.
realizes it's man-to-man, and as they
Break
start
that
to
word
chase
with
their
it.
guys
For real,
down the
Tons.
field, well, nobody's got
Already
me,
they
and I
in
can
school.
just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy. So frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Great job and contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Right back to it. They'll get him on the
Damn, bro, this
ground
nigga
after
crushing
a
my
pickup of 3 to the 28.
Oh. That boy, God damn. Come on, bro. 7 zeros. Come on. I made it this far. I made it this far. I got to deliver right here.
With the
I
break,
have to
they had a
deliver
little
right.
extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run.
Oh, yeah. You
Out
got
of the
something,
crowd,
boy.
and now
You
he's got
got something,
room.
boy.
There he goes. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
I was so close, gang. I was so close, gang. Oh, bro. Why didn't you just let me get it? Why didn't you just let me get it?
And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up.
Come on. Push through. Let's go. And that's Fake killer. Tell her front with us. Man, I scored it for my boy Rico. He a real nigga.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Shout out to Brownie,
line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The extra point here would tie the game.
And
the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the two.
Yo, team me up, Chad. We need to start right here.
He'll bring it out. It's Martin. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he's got a chance. Breaks the tackle. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
I need to throw some people over here.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. On the option.
Let's go.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed, try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
Give to the running back.
There we go.
Into the pile, maybe
he choking, Chad.
He choking. He ain't ready. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
I just don't like the play call, guys. 2 straight runs, and you're just wasting clock. At this juncture of the game, you need to score, and you got to score quickly. Running the ball is not going to get it done.
It's going to be major.
Back to throw. It's Allard. Turns it loose deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And I like it. Very smart defense. Understanding the clock. Understanding they're going to try to push the ball down the field. Great job playing deep, breaking on the football, making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
Hey.
And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds.
He don't know who he is. I don't need that much.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43.
Oh, he got his X factor? Say legs.
They'll go to the ground.
Oh, I could have went on the outside.
It brings up 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
All right, we're going to go with it right here. We're going to go with it right here. Come on, we're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to win. Oh, I got
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Motion from the back. 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Baxter.
Oh!
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job on it.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try the run.
Oh, my God.
It's a
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
This calling. Great drive. Put it together.
I'm a
Now you got a
dog.
chance to go up by 7
dog.
late in this ball game, and then
I'm
let
a
your
dog,
defense go on
bro.
the field and seal it for them.
Y'all haven't already, make sure y'all leave that like. Make sure y'all follow. Hit the sub button if you don't want no
Lining up to
ads. All
tack
you gotta
one
do is
more
subscribe.
under that
Come on, Chad. Now we gotta pull out. We gotta pull it out.
The extra point
gotta pull
is
it out.
good, and now in the fourth, they're
gotta
up
pull
by a
it out.
touchdown and an extra point.
We gotta
Quick
pull the
strike
game out.
offense on that three-play scoring drive. And how about that for a capper, a 43-yard run for 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin.
Let's go.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Gotta get the stops here. Gotta get the stops here.
First snap of this drive
Yeah,
will
show
come
me
from
the score.
inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
Come on, Chad.
To the air, it's Aller. Makes the catch. It's
Better run out
Reynolds.
of bounds, nigga.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the first down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket, so he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Second down, he'll throw it. Get it out on the screen. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Come on.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the air on first down. And he can't get it all taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Hey, I wasn't even paying attention, bro. All right.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
Trying to clutch up.
Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Singleton. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it
got
up.
a whole
Got
lot
to the
of
defender,
bad
he's able to
men.
put his
Don't
foot in
know
the
who to call.
ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Pena. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
Make sure this shit straight. Alright. Well, he still got his time. Bro, those things
They're
are
dealing
invisible.
with a second and long.
I'm gonna say he done. That's probably why he's fighting, bro. He can do whatever. As long as he don't get in the end zone, I'm chilling.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence.
Fuck, nigga.
And this throw is
I
incomplete.
read shit.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team...
Looking for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
All right, well,
You absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You gotta know what's first. You know he can go, so you got to play that deep ball. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep.
Let's go.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I got a whole lot of bad
Great
y'all, man. I beat your fucking yes. 1-0. We started out 1-0. Let's go, chat. Let's go. We started out 1-0. Let's go. Ain't no room. Y'all please, so bro. I need it. Yo, twin. Hey, twin. I just caught my first dog, twin. We 1-0. We 1-0, twin.